Artificial intelligence poses many potential dangers, such as the loss of all privacy, security, and the ability to escape scrutiny by the state or companies. Fake news, wide-ranging psychological manipulation, and the rise of deepfakes. AI bias and widening of socioeconomic inequalities. And finally, autonomous weapons and a potential AI arms race. In order to mitigate the risks of AI, we need adequate regulation.
One does not simply define artificial intelligence in law. By definition, AI is the science, not any type of application. That is why it is absolutely essential when we define AI in EU law, we speak about software that utilizes one of the 4 machine learning algorithm types: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, semi-supervised learning, and reinforced learning.
Failure to specify this will leave open loopholes for legal reinterpretation of what else might constitute an AI, including regular software and algorithms or even simple mathematical methods, creating an unlevel playing field between existing applications and more sophisticated AI applications.
This is also why it is absolutely imperative that the definition is not only clear but also unilaterally adopted across the EU. We cannot allow ourselves another botched national implementation as we have with the GDPR. The Commission's proposed AI regulation aims to safeguard human and citizens' rights. That is why we believe AI created by companies strictly for internal use should be exempted from it. The Commission proposal also stipulates that public institutions are exempted from the scope of the regulation.
If that is indeed to be the case, it begs the question why public services performed by private entities should remain within the scope. Banks, for example, spend a lot of money and resources on the fight against money laundering and terrorist financing, a battle that can only be won by using AI. Why should this vital work in the public interest, from which banks gain no profit whatsoever, be further hindered? We believe that same rules should apply for public services performed by private entities.